Hello, welcome to another Map Business Online video presentation. This was just a cool little application that I ran into with a customer yesterday where they wanted to identify areas of overlap in territories and manage that a little bit better. They'd been looking for roads that they could use to bisect a territory and kind of manage things that way, which we don't. I mean, we can do it with Map Business Online. You can utilize these tools up here, these draw tools, to draw those lines and think about who's up above the line and who's below. But we prefer to stick with administrative districts as a way to manage your territories. You've got options here with the additional census tracts, metropolitan areas, school districts, and zip 3s, and regular states, counties, zip codes. City limits are turned on here. So this is a busy area. It's down around Los Angeles. We've got zip code labels turned on, which I'm going to go in and I'm going to edit those zip code labels first. And I'm going to just turn them off because they're a little distracting for me. I'm also going to turn off the city limits, which I turned on to kind of give myself a sense of where Beverly Hills and Monterey Park and Pasadena are located, but I don't necessarily need those on for this application. And then with territory options, I've got that selected so that I've allowed territories to intersect or overlap, and I've highlighted that intersection in red, and you can see there's some already showing up on the map. Then I would go on and build a territory, basically utilizing that polygon tool. And that tool would show me any zip codes that I touch and bring them into the territory. And so we'll just go back up here, create it like that. We're going to choose zip codes as the layer to query. We're going to name that as Territory 8. So now I've got a territory. It's in darker blue. And you can see those are noted here. I'm going to change that to sort of a yellow just for better differentiation. I'm going to get rid of the polygon. There's my new territory here. There's my new overlap. So if you had a whole bunch of zip codes overlapped, you could then just simply select those zip codes, hold down that shift key, walk through those zip codes, however many there are, click that blue button, name that as overlap 8, and let's see, I think it's with territory 4 that time, so I'll just note it's 8 and 4 and create that list. That list will then show up as if it were a territory. So now you've got this list. It could be 30, 40, 50 zips that you've identified as overlap, and then you can export that out and hand it to those 2 sales guys and let them fight it out. Or keep it on hand. Keep it as a separate territory that you refer to as the overlap area of X and Y. It's just another way for you to work with territories. You can then go in, if you've used it as a temporary stopgap, you could go in and delete that, get rid of it, and then move on with your territory management as desired. So Map Business Online, it's great for territory management. It's great for a lot of things in mapping business and helping your business take advantage of location. Go to mapbusinessonline.com and take our free trial.